Good morning. In topic number 3, life process in a living organism part 2. In last lecture, we completed the human male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. Okay. Then gamete formation and the fertilization process completed. Today, in this video, we study development and birth, menstrual cycle, and the reproduction and modern technology, and the last part is the reproductive health. Okay, let's see after fertilization how development and birth is take place. Okay, here that topic there. When fertilization take place, then what happens after fertilization? What is formed? Zygote is formed. This zygote is formed in a oviduct. In oviduct, it is undergoes repeated mitotic division. And after that repeated mitotic division from zygote, embryo is formed. What is formed? Embryo. This embryo form in a oviduct. Then this embryo is pushed forward in uterus, and then in uterus it is implanted. In uterus, this embryo is implanted, and there the further development is take place. Then embryo is further development is developed into the uterus. In uterus, there the embryo placenta is formed. What is formed? Placenta is developed in a woman uterus. Here the embryo is implanted on the one side of the uterus. Then around this embryo, the placenta, means layer of cell is formed. This placenta provide a supply food to the embryo. It is completed within this embryonic development is completed within 9 months after the fertilization, and then after fertilization birth will be take place. Okay, in this way after fertilization zygote is formed. Then the next important and the natural process is a menstrual cycle. In female reproductive system, after puberty, many changes will take place, and that changes repeated 20 to 30 days. This repeated process that is called as a menstrual cycle. It is natural process and is controlled by 4 hormones. First one, that follicle stimulating hormone. This follicle stimulating hormone, because of these follicles in the ovary, follicle in ovary start to develop. They develop into the ovary because of this hormone, follicle stimulating hormone. These developing follicles, then these developing follicles, okay, they secretes the second hormones, second, that is the estrogen. This estrogen is useful for development of, it is useful for development of endometrium. That means in a uterus, the inner layer of uterus, that is known as the endometrium, it is developed because of the effect of estrogen. Meanwhile, developing follicles complete development. Then these follicles are burst. These follicles are completely, after that, follicles are burst completely. Due to the effect of luteinizing luteinizing hormone. Due to the luteinizing, follicles are burst and oocytes are released. Means in follicle, oocytes are developed, they are released. This process is called as ovulation. It is called as ovulation. Means ovulation takes place because of luteinizing hormones. Okay. Then remaining tissue of burst, remaining tissue of burst follicles are forms, they forms corpus luteum. Okay, and this corpus luteum secretes the fourth hormone, that is the progesterone. This progesterone is then ready for implantation. Implantations of embryo. In this way, follicle stimulating hormone, estrogen, luteinizing hormone, and the progesterone, these four hormones complete the menstrual cycle in a female body. After that, if oocyte is not fertilized, then what happens? In a 24 hours, then the luteum, the corpus luteum, is become inactive, and it transform into albicans. Due to the secretion of estrogen, then due to the estrogen and progesterones is completely stopped. Due to that, the corpus luteum converted into albicans. Then here endometrium is developed. That endometrium is starts to degenerate. Then endometrium degenerate, and then an unfertilized eggs is throw out through vagina. This throwing process causes the continuous bleeding for maximum 5 days. Maximum 5 days. This is called as a menstruation. This is called as a menstruation. Unless the oocyte is fertilized and embryo is implanted, this process takes place for every month, repeated for every month. If the embryo, suppose if embryo is implanted or fertilized, then this menstruation is not repeated. Here the menstruation is stop, temporary stop, is stop till parturition and thereafter till breastfeeding. That means young ones feed on the mother milk till that time period. This menstruation completely stop. This is a natural process. In this process, the women feel experience experience severe pains, as well as it also feel the severe weakness because the bleeding, many blood is lost during this period, and due to all such reason there is a need of rest along with a special personal hygiene. Otherwise it causes the many problems in a female body. Next video I will explain about the reproduction and modern technology and reproductive health. Thank you.